Hello there friends, welcome back or welcome on in. If you guys are just joining us, we're playing some more Final Fantasy IX. Story beat so far for this morning. God, where do we even start off? When we started off today, we were on a airship headed towards Alexandria. Zidane, Freya, and Vivi managed to get into Alexandria and save Princess Garnet. Steiner, Freya, and Beatrix have actually teamed up, and they were, you know, confronting the queen and everyone at the castle. So we don't know where they're at right now. We're hoping they're okay. The team traveled back towards, we were trying to get to Trino, ended up missing our stop, literally. Went to Limblum, and Limblum was also attacked, of course, by the queen, and one of the Eidolons, aka summons in this town, or in this game, sorry, I read. Where did I see town from? I don't know where I saw town from. Either way, our current mission is to defeat Kuja. Kuja is the song-wearing guy who has a cape coming out of his thong. He is apparently a weapons dealer, and he's been supplying the queen with all these weapons that are obviously very capable of causing mass destruction. So our goal at the moment is take him out, defeat the thong, prevent the queen from getting more weapons, and then subdue the queen. That's kind of what we're going for here, or at least try to convince her, like, hey, this probably isn't such a good idea. This is a little weird. Turtle, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, because Songcape speaks weapon dealer, right? It's a very interesting design choice. But yeah, we're about to head into Q's March. Apparently, there's an excavation site down here, and in said excavation site, there have been sightings of monsters from not really around here, from like another continent. This entire time, all like what 15-ish hours we've been playing this game, have been on one singular continent. There's a lot more to the game than just that one. So we're about to head down and hopefully reach a different continent. It's called the Lost Continent. It's up north, I believe. It's a lot more snowy. But I remember having trouble with this area before, so we'll see. We'll see how we do. And that's pretty much it. Also, question of the day, for anyone who might not have heard yet, what video game song or soundtrack gets you the most emotional in any way? I know Final Fantasy VII and Kingdom Hearts just hit me so hard. In particular, there's like Hollow from Remake, Y from Crisis Core every time. Dearly Beloved is definitely good. The ending song to Kingdom Hearts 3 also absolutely wrecked me. The AC&H main theme from the first trailer we saw it in, or heard it in, that really got me. There's a lot of good ones. I learned earlier that 7 Remake has separate trophy listings for PS4 and 5. Oh! Wait, does it? Oh, I don't think I knew that. I'll be doing the pull-ups with you. I'll be doing them with you, buddy. Okay, so he's gonna ask to, or they're gonna ask to catch frogs. We're gonna do it later, because we just caught some earlier. You can see there's a little tadpole in the water right there. Eating your food, I hope you enjoy. Do you know any excavation sites in this area? Excavation site? Maybe I hear about it, maybe not. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? I only hear about excavation site around this area. This marsh road covered in brush. Maybe there's a road excavation site hidden somewhere. Kina might know. Hidden in brush, huh? Well, thanks anyway. I did not know that. Well, now I know. No, you can't catch frogs. Let me see here. How do I trigger this? Take this opportunity to do some frog catching. Travel back to the master's house, speak to Quail. Make your way to the right side of the master's house. Oh, okay. Okay, see, that's what I was missing. What is it, affection? Kina, where are you going? I smell frogs. No, we have to look for the entrance to the outer continent. I smell frogs this way. Kina, hold on. Darn it. Aha, frogs. Hold. Oh, you run away again. Wait a minute, Kina, check it out. This entrance, this must be the entrance to the excavation site. First time I see this. Zidane, we going inside? Of course we will. Might lead to the outer continent. Let's go. My profile on PSN, crisis score 100% and below it, crisis score 11%. Oh, that's why it lists off twice. Gosh darn it. Man. Alright, well. Sandwich, cheese, and broccoli tater tots, and a mini Caesar salad. Oh, that does sound tasty. Watch, I can't say that word, Rebecca, because it'll trigger my device thing, but... Selling as good as new PS4, not show for $100 because he's desperate for money, and he basically makes it sound like his baby, which is fine, except for the fact that the show takes place in the MCU during the summer of 2025. Why is your baby a PS4 in 2025, and how do you expect to get $100 for it? Yeah, that's a little funny. Alright, here is Fossil Rue. Okay, so there should be some enemies in here that we're gonna want for Kina. Is there something inside? It's too dark to see. Oh, I thought I saw something there. What the? Oh, hi. Gotta be kidding. Oh god, I actually have to move. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't remember this sequence. Oh jeez. Why is this so scary? Ow, ow. Move. Why are there all these swinging things here? Why? Oh god, okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, I think we're gonna get into a fight with what's her name here. This scene looks very familiar suddenly. Okay. Sorry, Vivi, are you okay? Yeah. Hey, look out. Out of my way. That was a close call. Jeez, that didn't do much good. Who's there? I've been looking for you, Princess Garnet. Have we met? Quit flirting with her, yes ma'am. I'm Lonnie. I'm under order by the Queen to find you, Princess. My mother? What does my mother want with me? Not returning to Alexandria. Got bad news for you, Princess. It's not you I'm after. What do you mean? The pendant. Does that sound familiar? Let's have it back. It belongs to Queen Brahne. Listen carefully, Princess. You escaped unscathed from the monster, but you're not going to be so lucky with me. Hand over the pendant right this minute. Are you the one who set that monster loose? Retrieving the pendant far outweighs the safety of the princess. What do you mean by that? I meant exactly what I said. My orders don't include Princess Garnet's safe return. What? My mother would never order that. That's enough. Give me the pendant. You're trying my patience. What if we refuse? Stubborn fools, have it your way. Also, Turtle, what did you have for lunch? Okay. Okay. Mighty Guard, let's start there. Maybe a slow? Oh, there isn't. we go. We're gonna be stealing as per usual. Let's keep our health up. We need a headcanon that PS5 got delayed because half the world was thought to be dead in 2020 or what? Okay, we're gonna do a ether. Ow. Jeez. Oh, there we go. We stole something. Let's do bio. Steal again. Okay. Do I have... I have a shell. Do I have any sort of reflect or anything on you? I don't. Turkey lasagna bowl. Ooh. Does sound tasty. Okay, that hurt quite a bit, but that's all good. It's fine. There's Kina's auto potion. Stolen ether, so we have one more thing. Unfortunately, it's a rare thing. Interesting show otherwise, by the way. Do recommend. I feel like I'm so out of the loop when it comes to Marvel stuff. Oh god, okay, if that hits dagger, which it will. Okay. Let's work on this then. Cure just on dagger. Why are you scanning me? Why would you do? I don't think I've seen them do that before. Oh, it's not that important. Okay, see, I see. Yeah, so I watched Hawkeye, but Daredevil I have not. Okay, so we're gonna start defending. I don't want to beat her before I get this last sword here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Lonnie, it is time to go down, my friend. Go, attack. I had to look at MCU if it were for your siblings. How much to summon? Oh, can I not like properly summon yet? That's a shame. Why aren't you giving up? I mean, I just got the sword, so I'm pretty happy right now. What do you think you're doing? Winning. Winning, that's what I'm doing. Oh, Kina, okay. That wasn't so good. Are you gonna scan again? Maybe try this, see how that goes. Let's give this one a try. Oh my god, it okay, cool. I realize I don't really use my abilities very often. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Never mind, we're not using abilities anymore. Ooh, okay, that actually knocked him out. Jeez. I don't know, like, anything else. Oh! Never mind. I guess Zidane's not getting experience from this fight. You're pretty good. A drag. We'll let you guys go for now. Okay. Man. Actually, I don't think I even got any experience to that fight, so never mind, we're good. I was a bit worried about Zidane being down and missing out, but... alrighty. Ooh, and we're gonna use an ether on VV, there we go. No experience, I know, it's a shame. Ooh, there we go, we got a coral sorted out of that, that's pretty good. Can I, like, go back this way? It's a little bit, ow, ow, ow. Less scary when you're not being chased. Yeah, Dagger could definitely use a little bit of work, but she's gonna be with us for quite a while here, if I remember correctly. Ew. The heck are you guys? Ew. Oh, you just silenced me? That is so rude. Okay, I don't care if you silence him, but... She is, I will give you this, she is very similar looking, but... Pure silence, that's what I want. Oh. Maybe Aqua Breath? Let's try that. Okay, one of them's down. I do wonder if I'm not using Kina wrong, because I feel like they just really aren't keeping up in terms of damage. There we go. There's some experience. Okay, so Vivi just learned something. What did you learn? It was this one. Do we have anything? Oh! I forgot to... I forgot to equip this on Dagger. No wonder I didn't have Rama. That makes so much more sense. Okay, there you go. You take this. Dagger, where are you? We only need one more battle to learn Scan, so... Oh. Oh. No, I can definitely see the similarities though. Ooh, okay, I can learn something from you, so bear with me. I remember reading this earlier. Oh, this guy gives white wind. Never mind, we already got that. We're looking for something called a feather circle. Actually target when your HP is 1, so that's like if you're dying. Frog drop, maybe? Oh, it depends on the number of frogs you've caught. I see. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's give that one a try. There we go, that did a little bit. Hi, Fia girl, it's good. How are you today? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one. Oh, that. Oh, ow. Okay. About to make breakfast soon. What are you going to be having? Oh god, you're healing. Don't be doing that. No healing. Only we can heal. Avocado toast, hash brown patties, nice. That does sound good. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy VII's 27th, was it? Anniversary? That's pretty cool. Yep, 27. I'm still holding out hope we're gonna get that demo. Drop it. Almost 30, same with Persona. Okay, sorry about that. So... There we go. I should have had that one on. I think you just learned something too. Didn't you? Who learned? I saw someone learn something. Maybe it was you. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was on the gold choker. Who knows? Okay, so here's where we started from. Can I go in here? Oh. Yeah, nice. 2 years until Pokemon turns 30. That's gonna be scary. Mainly because I think I remember the 20th anniversary. Definitely the 25th, but... Ow, ow, ow. Gosh, dry... Okay. Why? Why? What? How is this fair? Oh, I have so much trouble with the, positioning in this game. Sun Blue was announced on the 20th. Yeah, yeah. Along with Virtual Console, Red, Blue, and Yellow. I'm just saying. Pokemon Company, please. Bring out them all on Virtual Console. In Japan, yeah, you didn't get it for a few years. Over here. Go, Blue Magic. I'm gonna try the pumpkin head again. Was oldest Pokemon man, I'm old. October 5th, 1999. For the EU. I'm trying to like I would have been I would have been 6 in 2000. And I think I must have been around that age when I started playing Pokemon, if not slightly earlier. Yeah, September 28th, 1998. That makes sense. Born X and Y came out worldwide for the first time. I'm very glad we're seemingly getting away from, you know, scheduled releases months apart across the world. I know it's like translations and stuff like that, but it's kind of nice that we all get everything at the same time, more or less, these days. Okay, so I saw you guys learn things. Again, it wasn't that. I swear I saw you learn something. I'm just losing it. I know you learned auto potion, which is great. Get you learning jelly. And when you're done with jelly, you get auto potion. But yeah, I think I remember hearing about Pokemon Black and White coming out, or Black and White 2, but I wasn't really into Pokemon at that moment. So I wasn't really paying attention, but I just remember thinking like, oh, those are different names. And then I got X and Y when those came out. Because I had gotten back into it. An untamed Gargant, huh? Maybe I can ride it. Okay, this is the area I think I get lost in. This should be fun. I still hate Scandinavia. We have a weird Swedish company using their name despite just being a distributor with an exclusivity deal. All our digital purchases are via Germany. Okay, there we go. And I think that's kind of gonna be... Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. That's gonna be the gist with this area, is there's these Gargants, and you're... I think you can somehow turn them around or something like that. It's been a minute since I've done this. Hi! I think I'm liking the pumpkin head one, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, hello, sir. We've seen a lot of him today. He's been vibing. How much would it be to use grandma, by the way? 22? It's not bad. The real thing from before Nintendo was even in Europe themselves. They just never ended. Getting all them sweet, sweet level ups. Okay, so I need to use some ethers here because I noticed some of you were getting kind of low. I actually wonder why every purchase I did digitally for Nintendo had Germany in the emails. That's interesting. Hey, MCP, how are you? Speaking of emails, I get some from Nintendo. And there's two that always freak me the heck out. I have two different things set up to auto go through for Nintendo. One is the, like online, Nintendo Online, sorry. And the other is Pokemon Home. And every time I get an email, I get a notification on my phone about it. And all it says is, like, thank you for your purchase. And my immediate thing is like, oh god, is someone in my account? Is someone buying all my stuff? Even though my credit card's like not attached per se. Like you still have to like go in there proper. Yeah, it's silly. And every, like, however long it is, 3 months, a month, I can't remember, I always forget. Unlike literally every other big game publisher, we never get Scandinavian translations for Nintendo games. No wonder Nintendo was less popular here when smaller kids... Yeah, they don't understand, right? Are you here for the treasure too? Treasure? What are you talking about? You don't know? This excavation site has tons of treasure and rare fossils. You're not here to steal them? No, we're not treasure hunting. Does this tunnel connect to the outer continent? The outer continent? You're trying to go outside? Huh, this tunnel's like a web. I don't even know how far it travels. You need to go that way, but it's quite the trip. Only way to go further is to hitch a ride on the Gargant. But it'll lead you to a dead end if you let it go wherever it wants. So you navigate the Gargant with that switch over there. What's the relationship between the switch and the Gargants? Switch changes which foundation the water comes out of. Gargants hate water. You can block off the sections you don't want to go to by activating the fountain with that switch. That over there is the number 2 switch. You need to trigger it to go over to the other side. I see. How do I get there? Do I have to tell you everything? You can get there on a Gargant, but you'll need to trigger the number 1 switch to do it. I see. Thanks for the info. Yeah, this area is confusing. But look at the cuties. With some trouble I ran into in Clara. I was hurt so bad I couldn't even move, but now I've recovered. I'm back on track. Do you want to buy? Yes. Thanks to you, I can continue my journey. Alright. Take a look at Mognet here. Got a ladder. I don't even know who Kupo is. I'm bored. I'm so bored. I'm gonna hide away. Try finding me inside this cavern. Hint, I'm behind a wall. What a carefree Moogle. I fled from Limblum with my life. Do you have any ethers? No? I don't use my card for online. I just pop the funds in the week before. Yeah, and do it that way. Like that Snowy thanks me for my purchase when I spend 0.00 on upgrading PS4 games to their PS5 version. Epic also will thank you for downloading a free game each week or whatever. I don't need a tent right now. Let's just save. Oh! Emote only mode, you say? Chat, now is your time. Spam your emotes. Get your tensions out, all of them. Just spam them. Spam if you got them. Doesn't have to be mine. It can be yours, it can be someone else's, it can be standard Twitch emotes, or you could just light fire to my stream, that's fine too. For a minute. Do your worst, chat. We have had streams break from this before, by the way, but it's all in good fun. Spam them. I'll join in. I will join in, bear with me. There we go, as it should be. Get them browse emotes. There we go. And thank you for triggering that. We haven't had one of those in a hot minute. I appreciate it. And you'll see a notification in chat. There it is. It is done. Emote only mode is done. Titus, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Okay, I was getting stuck there. Okay, so let's take a look around. This area, I know for a fact I always get super confused in. Can you ban that emote? I don't know if I can, actually, because random can post it still. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We've been speeding through Final Fantasy IX. I'm hoping at the end of stream today we can stop somewhere, though, where I can do some grinding, because I feel like we're very behind. Okay. So, that's that. Let's see, flip the switch. Okay, so that changes the course. I'm trying my best to do this without the guide. I really want to be able to say I've done it. And I know how to get through it, but it's the same sort of thing with like Final Fantasy VII, right? I'm sure there's things at the beginning that I had no idea how to navigate. And now, of course, I do because I've played it too many times. I just need to get good. I still have to ban random completely. That's what he wants. That's the thing. I'm happy about the new animated emote slots, by the way. Now we... Oh, there's an animated stabby one? That's so funny. Oh, heck, I can't get that? Hi, Unicorn, how are you? Let's flip this one. But yeah, we were talking a little bit about animated emotes earlier. I'm gonna have to look into finding someone who can make some for us. Doing okay, still sick. Hopefully you're feeling a little better day by day though. Big Spender should get me banned. See, if you unlock Big Spender, you can just ask for that if you want it. Again. I'm down for that. Wait, why am I coming here? How does one leave again? Yeah, 60 slots. I had, I think, 10 before, and I'm nowhere close to filling that out. I have no idea what they want me to do with 60. Yeah, Isabel, pretty much. I saw Affection. I saw that when I was on break. She's like, he's coming for my role. Okay. I think I'm understanding this so far. And then we're gonna go back. Less than a month and ask for more because they would want to support everyone that sends them an emote. No, see, like, and it's such a lovely thing. I'm very much all for, you know, pay your emote artist. Make sure they get the credit they deserve and everything. Redstone Boy, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one, regardless of whether or not you remember following. I do appreciate it. Oh, Unicorn, yeah, definitely. Could do an MS Paint version of Tater that you draw on stream, or they only, yeah, they're only animated. I do have some extra spare, just regular emote slots too, that I haven't used yet. We need some Final Fantasy ones, we do. I'll see about getting us some. Okay, so this should go a different way now. Because the other area didn't want to go through the water. There we go. Hey, you made it this far already. You want to buy something? Oh, ooh. Hello. Do you have anything I don't already own? Ooh. Yes, you do. I think that was actually something we could have stolen from Lonnie back there, but I wasn't able to grab it. Soon to Decidueye raid on February 11th. Can't wait to stand outside in the cold for half an hour before random people stop by and join. Come visit me again. So I think that's to go back. Oh, there we go, I see. Okay, so this is gonna turn that. Should I just ride this and see where it goes before I actually flip that switch? Maybe? Let's see. I like how these are meant to be like untamed Gargants, but like they're still very chill. Nanta thinks it's appropriate to have elite raids for an Amorous on Valentine's Day. It's a Wednesday and the time slots are 1 hour, either at noon, 1 p.m., 5 p.m., or 6. Oh god. Okay. Ooh. Well, this is... I don't remember this area. Those faces are a little creepy looking. Can I... Oh, I want that treasure chest. Oh god! Okay. I was just jump scared. Very rude. Ditch your date and go grab one of the ugliest Pokemon to exist. Hi, do you have something? I don't think you have anything I want. Oh, let's try Rama. I haven't actually used him yet. Just for funsies. This is gonna be very overkill. It's a little overkill. But it was good. Oh, I'm sorry if I scared you. Oh god, the drilling started back up. There we go. Jelly's almost done. This one's done. So Insomniac. Let's get that one. Okay, so there's this here. I guess this is just to keep going. But I wanna figure out the treasure chest over there. And there's this over here too. Oh, I can't believe you made it this far without getting hurt. This is my territory. Go dig somewhere else. I'll let you excavate here in exchange for a potion. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, suddenly we're playing Minecraft. Okay. Huh, I don't remember this. Wait a minute. Wall. Okay, no, I can tell that that wall is not proper. We were looking for a Moogle who had hidden themselves behind a wall. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna keep doing this. Oop! Peekaboo! Hi. Mogman? I have a favor to ask. There you go. Alright, let's do a save. Yeah, we do love a good achievement. I think this game has quite a few, though. I'm never gonna get all of them. At least not in one playthrough.
Please save the game.
Oh, I have. I'm a step ahead. Cool. I don't know if there's like any other point to excavating, but... I didn't see you save. It's okay. I saw me save. Save who? Are you quitting already? I guess so. I'm happy I got an achievement. Oh, did you? Oh god. Oh geez, hi. Alright. Let's see here. I'm just gonna use Drama again. She suddenly has actually like defensive spells on her, which is nice. Or offensive, sorry. Oh wait, don't hit Zidane with that, please. Okay, that should be fine. I didn't realize how low Zidane had gotten. Oh, that one went a lot faster. I wonder if it only does the big animation like the first time? I'm cool with that, actually. Okay, ability, we're gonna use you for some healing here. Okay, I would also like to note I have no idea where I'm going. Like, zero clue. Oh? Oh, cool. I found goodies. Okay, so coming this way was worth it. Right, these guys, okay. So don't go under the scary faces because they're mean. Aren't you the one who got me last time, though? I don't think I can just, like, go over you. Oh, no, he didn't get me this time. Warning, you will be shut out once you flip this switch and go outside Treasure Hunters Association. I don't know if I've missed anything. I don't think so. I think I'm good. Flip that switch. Famous last words. Ow. Oh god, okay. Other than that treasure chest, I guess. I really like that Thickman emote that Brandon just used. It's like one of my favorites. But I'm also really sad that I don't have a good way to play the next Pikmin games yet. Need to wait for them to go on sale. And every time someone uses that emote, I'm reminded of it, and I get a little bit sad. So thick. This light, there's no mist here. Or birthday, that's true. Alright, here we are. We are on the outer continent. I forgot how much further you can see without the mist. Oh, it's you again. Why do you have to be on the outside as well? Oh, that didn't... Oh. Oh, I understand how that spell works. I do, Brandon, but I haven't been on there in a while. I should probably go in there and take a look at it. There we go. New Crown Prince will be the temporary regent while his dad is in Poland for 3 days tomorrow. Imagine being 18 suddenly having to act as king for a short time. That would be a little daunting for sure. Actually, very big daunting probably. And like, in my head, I'm like, oh, you know, 3 days, right? What's gonna happen? But also like, you know, crazy things can happen. So you learn... Okay, you learned stop. That's good. Hey, Mighty Owl, how are you doing today? Okay, hi, Oh, wait a minute, I just remembered. This was like the boss guy of the, of the Festival of the Hunt. I didn't realize that you could randomly encounter them here. That's actually kind of cool. I'm doing good today, I'm doing good. Dealing with a bit of a persistent headache. We've had like drilling every weekday between like 8 and 5. And I'm pretty sure that's what's giving me such obnoxious headaches. As I'm talking, it's literally going on right now. Devil Killer ability up. Okay, so that did that one. I could finish learning Auto Potion. Yeah, let's get Auto Potion. And then this is this one done. I'd rather have this on Zidane first, so I'm actually— oh wait, no, I have 2 of them, never mind. Never mind me. Yeah, I'm hoping it wraps up soon too. We've just been so much construction around my building recently. Oh, hey, okay, these are goblins. I think I can learn something from them. So we're gonna try to whittle down their HP. They apparently have about just under 1,000. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Okay, let's see how much damage Kina does. Kina, do you want to hit it? No? Okay. Man, the goblins in this game are cute. Look at them in their little outfits. Okay, that did like nothing. Cool. Okay, let's give that a try. Do you want to try to eat the goblin mage? Okay, let's see if this works. No, it needs to be a little weaker. Okay. I have a potentially silly question. I am here for all the silly questions. Oh? Oh, it's still there. It's just... okay. Weird. Okay, so that skill it's just using right now, Goblin Punch, that's actually what we're trying to learn. It's just being very, very slow about doing it. There we go, awesome. Mighty Owl, not a silly question in the slightest. So, I'm really looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII is being remade into like 3 different games. Rebirth is the second. That comes out at the end of February. This is Final Fantasy IX. This is definitely an older game. This is originally on the PS1, but this is a more modern like port of it. And we stopped playing Wildflowers. I was talking to Mike about this the other day. I can't exactly describe why, but it wasn't sitting right with me, and I don't know how else to describe it. On paper, the game checks off like every single checkbox I could possibly want for a stream game. It was cute, it had like voice acting, it was like an interesting story. Grandma was in like, you know, a cult. It's a farming game, but like for some reason I just wasn't getting as absorbed in the game as I wanted to be, and I don't know why. So I put it down. I do want to go back to it at some point, but okay, so if we run into, not you, we run to a Cactuar. Cactuar? Cactar? I have no idea how to pronounce it. That would be good. Because we also gotta learn something from those. Oh, that knocked out Dagger. Oh no, don't be healing. Don't be healing. so annoying when enemies can heal. It's true, yeah, and I'm always a very strong believer. If I'm not really enjoying something, I think that translates onto stream. No worries, yeah, no, there's a lot of different Final Fantasies. There's remake projects and new games and spin-offs, and like, it gets kind of hard to follow, so I get you. I've just been wanting to play this game for a really, really long time on stream. Affection has been trying to get me to play it for a really long time on stream. And I finally figured I was just gonna do it just because. How big is OG games or make it into 3 games? It was a quite expansive adventure, especially for the PS1. But they're adding in so much to the remake. It's still itself, but it's such an improved version, so. I mentioned something falling in ruin because someone's past felt a little sad at times, yeah. I don't know, I really don't know. Wildflowers is something I'm gonna revisit, I think, but it might just be on my own. Okay, so here is actually another one of Q's marshes. This is just another place where we can hunt for frogs with Kina, just in a different area. And the frogs obviously aren't the same across the different areas. So like I could go hunt in the other location, I can hunt here. Zidane, can I catch frogs? Sure. Thanks. Okay, let's see here. You're not gonna move, are you? Oh, there we go. It actually moved. There we go. There's a lady. We're gonna keep that one. Another lady. So again, we gotta keep at least 1 male, 1 female. And beyond that, if there's any gold ones, we're gonna keep them here too. I don't see any though. Come here. They know I'm after them. Okay, yep, no. I just have to catch 2 more females and then we're good. That's a boy down there. We're gonna leave him be. Oh, I can't go across there? Rude. How do I keep missing this one? There we go. Cool. Had enough? I am done. So again, you get rewards for doing this. I think that there's some special stuff for Kina later on if you catch X amount. And there's also... Oh, I went out a different exit. An ability where you gain more hit. Like, it does more damage depending on how many frogs you've caught. Oh, the intro music to Ocarina of Time? Yeah, definitely. I saw someone set up last night. I think it was on Reddit. It was the Steam Deck subreddit, which I don't follow, but it was like just, you know, part of our all. And they had set it up to emulate the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time, but they had set it up so that their TV in front of them was the top screen, and the bottom screen was on the Steam Deck. And I have no idea how they did it, but God, it looked so good. It looked so good. Okay. So that's Fossil Brew. It's Q's Marsh. I guess because I haven't like been anywhere yet, we don't actually know where things are. Oh, I wonder if I can get our last chocograph here. Oh! Oh, I'm not very good at these. So this is a quiz time thing. Pop quiz, question number 1. theater ship Prima Vista was built in Artania shipyards. So you have to select yes or no. I have no idea. I'm gonna say false. I don't know. I know Artania as the guy who's works under the king, or under Regent Sid. Okay, no, I was correct. Good. Good. You get 1,000 gil. You got 100% correct. You're on a roll. So you'll encounter those guys every now and then. I just wasn't expecting him. Oh, it's a cactuar. It's a cactuar. Hi. Or cactar, or however the heck you say it. So I know these guys have a decent amount of HP. Just under 2,000. That is so small. He's in the ground. Can I hit him? Oh, you... Heck. Ow. Gosh darn it. Rude. Oh, that was a lot of experience though. Hello? Wow. Jeez, now I'm upset that Zidane was down for that. Yeah, she's catching up. Okay, so I saw that you learned a couple things. So we have silence, we just need a little bit more for shell. That one was good. You're done with jelly, so we're gonna get, oh, which one was it? I think I want auto potion, but I can quickly do this one first. At times enemies end up doing moves that killed themselves, and killed Tifa specifically was annoying when I was doing endgame and 7. I think my least favorite thing is when they confuse her, because she's such a glass cannon essentially towards the end. If she's confused, she's taken out everyone and herself. Right, I wanted Mug. That's gonna be really good for us. Ooh, encounter? Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's go into our abilities here. Uses own MP to raise attack power. Counterattacks when physically attacked. There we go, I really want Monk. Damage to enemies when you steal. So let's get rid of... Bird Killer for the time being. Put on Mug. I didn't counter that much, thankfully. They did that with a red. I can't remember if I mentioned, by the way, Affection, and for anyone else who cares, in my Final Fantasy VII playthrough I'm doing right now, before Rebirth, I'm sticking with the OGs. I'm sticking with Cloud, Tifa, and Barret, and I haven't had that team in so many years. I forgot like how Barret works, and it's great. It's a lot of fun. Trying to figure out what I should get rid of. I really want counter. I guess I'll get rid of that. I feel kind of bad about it though. There we go. Hi, Macas. PlayStation 1 game, since this was one. Some great classics came out on that thing. Yes, they did, yeah. Some people will say that, you know, it was the best time for Final Fantasy. And I can definitely see where they come from with that. Front stop. See, I don't think I want that on everyone. I think that's good on Garnet, but everyone else probably doesn't need to be throwing potions like that. It is going good, Macas. It is going good. So let's take that off. Prevent silence. There we go. That's handy. And add status. Barret is so fun battle-wise, especially in Rebirth. Surprisingly, I didn't really use Vincent in my playthrough. I just stuck with Cloud, Tifa, and Red. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm like, I'm just gonna stick with the OGs, you know? I know that's how I first beat the game, so... I figured what you meant with remake, but it's all good. It happens. Okay. Now what? Oh, I can't even check my chocographs right now. Maybe we'll just head onwards. I don't remember. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Oh. Oh, hi! I want some ore. So this is the other thing. I had one of these guys. These are like these friendly creatures that you can run into, and they're gonna ask you for something. So, good thing I've been stealing a lot of ore. They're generally something you want to run into. You want more? Is that good enough? There we go. Alright, they just want gifts. Yeah, they're just friends. Tell Yeti I said hi, so they'll tell you about the next one that you should be encountering. Thank you for the follow. It's a cute side quest, yeah. It also gets you some nice AP, as you can see. Which is why you always gotta make sure you have, you know, equipment that you haven't learned the skills for yet, just in case you run into them. Now I have to change all my equipment around again. I just finished. Okay, so you... Oh, we didn't learn sleep? That's weird. Also a nice bonus for grinding in different areas. Yes, yeah. You know what? Just because this gives you a little bit of a boost, I'll put that on you for now. You're done with Insomniac. Cool, you don't really have anything else going on here. You're done with Rama. There we go, clear-headed and blind. Oh, wait a minute. No, you had lots of different weapons, I think. Yes, there we go. Sorry if I just looked through Kina. I can't remember who I clicked on first. Oh, clearly I didn't. Let's get locomotion on you. Haven't really had any arm pieces recently. Okay, cool. Oh, hi again. Why do we have to keep running into you? Still hasn't gotten another weapon. They've been rocking their starter fork all this time. I know, I know. I think they did have another one at some point, but I don't know if I used it in synthesis or what. I could be wrong. Imagine how many nuggets you could make of that, bird fleet. Are you hungry, my friend? Burb's out here being a menace. It's just, like, it'd be one thing if this bird went down easy, but it heals itself. Always. Yeah, that's a mood. Same. Same here. Yeah, no, the experience, like, I'm not complaining about that at all. Kentucky Fried Chocobo now with Griffin Nuggets. Come on, down you get. Shoo. Thank you. Oh, we finally learned High Tide. That's the ability that was on Kina's fork. That took a while. Alright. Here's our next location. I know it looks weird. We're gonna do a save first. 17.5 hours. I always read this as Cont PD, and I don't think that's how you're meant to read it, so... Came all this way, there's still no mist at all. Yeah, and what a weird shaped village? What is this thing? Maybe it's a temple of some kind. It's a very delicious shape. Inside might have fine cuisine. There goes Kina. Jeez, all I ever think about is food. All you ever think about is girls. That's right, my mind is filled with thoughts of you. They're like, you didn't hear that. That didn't happen. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Rally ho! Rally ho, rally ho. Rally ho, chat. Oh, what's up with these little guys? Rally ho? Rally who? Rally ho. Hey, hold up. Rally ho. Oh, come on. Rally ho is our secret greeting. If you didn't say rally ho, then you cannot enter oh god, okay. I'm gonna try my best with this chat. Petty? Houndtoon? Oh, the dwarves. Oh god. Yep, no, we're just gonna read this normally. I'm so sorry. Rally ho. Rally ho, you can pass. Oh, VV. Save me, my sweet beans. The dwarf place. Conda Petty? Maybe? Remake to learn how to pronounce this location. Those are a lot of not words, it's very true. The people here sure are different. Come hither, ye. Oh, I'm sorry. And just where do you think you're going? You're always loitering around. Why would you stop heckling me for once? Away with you. Pardon me, but where would you be? Would oot be? Oh, these would be the people to say oot in a boot, chat. You don't have to get so angry. If you don't want to hear my complaining, you better get back to work. All right, woman, all right. Lazy, no good husband of mine. Mercy me. Oh god. I think it's aren't you a wee one, technically? I'm having a lot of trouble. Running errands here, are ya? Pardon me, but... Well, give my regards to the others. Gee whiz, people here aren't afraid of me. Yeah, I think it's meant to be like a certain accent, and I'm butchering. Reading of old English Jane Austen prepared me for this village. I was not prepared. Kina, what are you getting into? Rally ho! Rally ho yourself. This village have tasty munchies? Aye, that we do. Condi PD is home to the most delicious nuts and berries in the world. I'm so sorry. God, that's... oh, okay. Sometimes I wish you could just like flip a switch and put on different accents. So folks are always stealing our food. How rude. These are very bad people. Aye, that's right. Lots of yummy looking food here. I'll let you have that pumpkin bomb there for 1,000 gil. Why you need gil to eat food? If you didn't pay for something, you're stealing. So you're the thief, are ya? Not me, I only remind. Cannot fool me, thief. No, I not thief. Poor Kina. Okay, so I guess Kina... oh, Kina was in there. Excuse me. Soon I'm gonna have to find a wife for my wee William. The lassie wants your William for a man. What's wrong with this outsider lass right here? Hi, I was wondering... she's a bonny lass at that. Have any of you seen... she's awful small to send to the sanctuary, don't you... I don't know what that was at the end there, but... look at her, she's a mickle bigger than... what? She's a mickle bigger and yeah... Akin? I'm not marrying anybody. Sanctuary. Okay. Hi, Moogle. Let me love you. You want a ladder? Or you want me to send a letter? I got you. Still want mail. Okay. It's more Scottish, though, like Lady Mix said. Northern accents in England have similar words, though, depending on where you are. I feel like I'm gonna offend someone. I am so sorry ahead of time. Tell me something, how come there's no mist here? Oh, bear with me 2 seconds. Oh, I had a tickle in my throat. What's that you say? Mist! What's it taste like? Okay, do you have anything interesting? No? Okay. You know what? I'm just... oh. Treasure! I'm just gonna keep looking around the bottom floor here before we go upstairs anywhere. I'd be needing a good weapon for the road. Oh, yes, please. Reading it is worse than hearing someone actually say it. Okay, so Poison Knuckles, you might be like, what on earth? What these? This is for a character that we don't have yet. And I'm gonna be very honest with you all, it's a character I refuse to use unless I absolutely have to. So, we're gonna pretend we did not perceive that. And just go on our way. Is there anything in here? Ooh! Oh, Kita got a new fork! Look at that, there we go. Finally. 2 magic armlets, why not? Sure, why not? We have lots of money. Everyone wants one of those. We can have lots, I don't care. What did Knuckles do to deserve poisoning? I don't know enough about the character to make a joke. I want to hear the tea when we get there. He's just obnoxious. I'll be honest, also, we've already seen him, by the way. I think once or twice now. No, I didn't get anything for that. Okay, so nothing for Zidane, pretty much. Not allowed to pass, laddie. Okay. I will not. I will not. Oh, an outsider. How come you built your village on this spot? Because we feel the mountains, the woods, and the sun here more than anywhere else. See, Pete. This place is surrounded by mountains, near in the woods, and blessed by the sun. Only reason I use him was for healing in certain parts of the game. Yeah, he he's just not a cool character. I don't like him. You get him so late. There's no like bonding that happens. He's just there. Oh, I see. I got you. I got you then. We came to this continent looking for someone. We didn't get many outsiders here. Okay, what's over this way then? Oh, there's a popper. What's an outsider doing here? Hi, have you seen a strange looking guy here? He goes by the name of Kuja. You're strange looking. No, you see, he looks really sinister and he's wearing a thong with a cape coming out of it. You're sinister looking. Okay. He made his stance known. I gotta respect that. Oh, I think that actually does go somewhere over there. Ooh. But there's a spring in the sooth where if you throw a coin in, it'll make you happy forever. Well, no. That as may be, but we wouldn't throw away our money so glibly now, would we? So there's a oh, okay. Oh, that one will restore your body and soul. Water's precious, no doubt. We shouldn't put our hopes in such fairy tales. Okay, so that's just a little something something for us, I guess. Hi, Pupper. Oh. Yeah. Gotta smush your face into everything. Must find all the goodies. Don't expect me to work on such a fine day as this, do ya? Oh. I thought this looked like a way through, but okay, I guess not. Alright, well, let's go upstairs. Totally just got stuck on a pupper in a hallway. Oh, Phoebe! So we give thanks to the sun and the heavens. What's the matter, Vivi? These two people. That hen you cooked for me was awful good, it was. What way did you cook it? Did you frizzle it with some of your magic? Berries you traded me was a stundin too. But like say, what's a wee lad like you doing here the day? Hey, Vivi, do you know these people? How could I? I've never been here before. Yeah, I didn't think so. Try talking to some other people. Oh. Hungry Brian? Says I'm hungered. But you just ate a boiled owl, did you know? I did, but it didn't satisfy my ferocious appetite. I have to eat something with more punch, like say, Really, how? It's Mr. Pinty Head. What have you to sell today? Oh. Right. Yes, okay. Can I let you pass, laddie? Okay, fine. It's cool. Not offended or anything. What's this? Some kind of roster or something? Current number of couples who, having received the blessings of the sun and the heavens through the authority of Father David, have visited the sanctuary 99. Let's go beat couple 100. Dagger, where is she? Your man and woman are joined by the blessing of the sun. Of course, we're a wee bit young to receive the blessing just yet. Here we go. Plenty of thanks. Your goods are always welcome here. Hey. What the? Wait. Hang on, Vivi. Come back. Vivi. Zidane, what's going on? I have no idea, but we gotta catch up with Vivi. Vivi, where's the black mage? he ran away. Huh. Where the heck did he come from? Has Brahne found us? Do you ken the pointy hats? Did you say pointy hats? No, I said pinty hats. They often come from the southeast forest to trade with us. Hey, you mean there's lots of them and they live near here? I bet you got to go all the way around the cliff to get east to find the southeast forest. Oh my god. I can't wait to leave this place. This is too much. Live so deep in the forest that even owls don't live there. What's that supposed to mean? Zidane, I want to go to the southeast forest and find them. Yeah, me too. I think it's a good idea. We might find some clues. It's possible to try new food anywhere, fine. Alright, let's head to the southeast forest. Kina's like, I'm ready to leave. I've been accused of being a thief the entire time I've been here. Okay, let's get everyone equipped here. We did just buy some stuff. So, we got a mithril fork. It's still teaching us the same thing, which we've already learned, but that's okay. Ritual hat, that gives us counter. I don't know if this was for Vivi and dagger or not, but I guess we'll see. No, nothing there? Okay. Zidane, you were good. Got your shoes already. I guess, auto potion for now. There we go. That is actually a really good one for her. Clear-headed confused float. Sounds good. Bear's being a menace? Uh-oh. Bear, why you gotta be like that? Oh, that one we've already kinda learned everything from. I might just put this one on because it gives us a little bit more magic and more magic defense. I feel like I bought a lot more than that. Am I crazy? Probably. Okay, let's go outside. Alright, so we're gonna head towards the village. I think you can actually see it. Can you see it from here? Yeah, it's like that thing right there from what I remember. But you know what I will do first? I actually will use a tent because I don't think I had the option to heal in there. And we're gonna save. Welcome back. What was Bear doing? Ollie has taken up a new spot in the mornings when he wants to creep on my mum. Our dining room is up a couple steps from our living room. We have like a sunken living room. And there's a railing going across the majority of the room just to like separate the spaces a little bit. Our dining table is right near said railing in the dining room. And Ollie has taken to just sitting and laying himself flat against the table.
Weighty, wow.
Thank you so much for the biddies, Macus. I appreciate that. And just like eyeballing my mum over the top of the railing. It's very weird. One of those moods where he doesn't know what he wants, so he's trying to herd me everywhere. He's like, listen, just come with me, I promise. We'll figure something out. Oh, wait a minute. I have bug now, don't I? I don't know if I do, like, all that much damage. Let's try. Oh, Red Dead 2 soundtrack gets you emotional. I've been watching watching one of my favorite streamers actually. He was going through his very first playthroughs of Red Dead 1, 2, and of course the DLC for 1 as well. And that was really fun to watch. Autocorrect got you, it's all good. Let him in the living room with me with his chew toy and he'll chill out eventually. Just imagine him huffing around being like, I don't want to be in here. Okay, there we go. So we got that one. Let's put on that ritual hat and get that counter. Favorite things about your friend's dog. That's so cute. I don't think I've ever had a dog who really had much of like a herding instinct. Just trying to steal here. So I think that only does damage to one of you. Bargains until she gets food or has to go potty for the 100th time in the night. There we go. Okay, so we did a little bit of damage, but that wasn't really anything substantial, at least. Oh, that missed? Oh god, alright. Cool. You know what? I'm just gonna goblin punch. Oh, I am glad that we have that counterattack though. That was like essentially 2 attacks in 1 turn. There we go, 1 down. We do have a nap break starting here, friend, just after this fight. I'm just gonna make my way towards the forest, and then I'll stop before we actually enter. Oh my god, Vivi's up to level 20, by the way. He just surpassed Zidane. Don't know when that happened, but I'll take it. Ooh, hi again. Oh wait. Oh, I think this guy's electric powered? That might not have been the smartest move. But I stole a tent, so... When Pet to me starts being dramatic about the door being closed. Ollie does this. Oh my god, did heal him. Okay, good to know. Don't use thunder on this guy. Ollie's current thing that he does is crying as if it's the end of the world, as he knows it, while we're in the kitchen. Because Mike, unfortunately, as cute as it is, and I'm sorry I'm pausing, I have hiccups. As cute as it is, Mike has taught Ollie that if we're in the kitchen making food, he's also gonna be played with and get pets and stuff. And it's like, that's... So anytime you go in there and you start cooking, if you're trying to focus on what you're doing, Ollie is there screaming for attention. No, no, you go away, bird. Actually, how do you feel about Blizzard? Weak to Blizzard? We can work with that. I don't like Activision Blizzard, neither do I. But maybe in this case they'll be useful. That was pretty decent, I'd say. Or who follows you into the kitchen because he wants to shove his head in the fridge. He's like, what do you guys have in here? Anything for me? I don't know if he's a type of dog for cheese slices, but I know a lot of dogs are. I know that, was it Microsoft had a whole bunch of layoffs recently? And I think Activision Blizzard was purchased by Microsoft. I could be wrong, I could be misremembering. Oh my goodness me. You all learned everything at once. Cheese, chicken, and ham. Only the good stuff. Okay, so that one's not quite done yet. Okay, let's put you back on the oak staff. I think that one was just a lot more powerful. Okay, cool. They did lay off a bunch of people with the rest of Microsoft. It's such a shame because I think they only like just bought them, right? Only to start getting rid of people. Yeah, it's bad. And I know like I think Twitch also had some big layoffs recently and just scariness, man. She's barking at my dad. I had to tell her no multiple times, then she stopped and then passed it on the floor. Like, what was the point in that? She's like, well, if you're not listening. Okay, let me just go over abilities, because I know you have counter, but I think Kina might as well now. I'm also gonna take this off right now, because I don't really need your trance too often. So let's put on counter instead. Mind you, I don't really know what counter would do for you, but some of it was probably getting rid of duplicates like they do every merger, yeah. It's just, I don't know. It sucks. There we go, we actually made it. Oh look, the ads are already way done. That's good. Let me explain around how mergers often end with huge layoffs like this. Heart really hurts for all those people losing their jobs. Yeah. Oh, did you find your shiny just now? Good. Good. Alrighty, so we're gonna head into the Black Mage Village here, I think. I'm just trying to think ahead if there's anything here that's gonna be kind of annoying. I think we're good. I think they live so deep in the forest that owls don't even live there. Okay, so there are owls on either side right now. Where there are owls, where there are no owls. So I guess we should probably follow the way he went. Which was right. Is it just the same each time? Let's see. Can I go back? Oh, okay, now there's less and less of them. I see. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go that way. Or I would. if the game would let me. Oh, what are you? The heck are you? There we go. That was a really good move. And I think also having that better staff is really good for Vivi also. There we go. Dagger learn float. So we can go hang out with Pennywise. Aha! I actually made it. That's pretty well hidden. Black Mage Village. All right, let's get some info for poor little Vivi here. Humans. What's wrong? Humans run. Wait. Did you see them? Yeah. We're talking. There are others like me. Would anyone build a village in the middle of a dying forest? Beats me. Where's Vivi? He went that way, but hey. Villages always have good food. I go find. Jeez, you people. Life on the run. The humans are here. Baby? What's going on? Alright, that was one quick time event. Welcome, huh? Can I help you? Oh, you'll still sell to me? Bless, thank you. Okay, do you have anything I don't have? Doesn't look like it. You do have a lot though, that's cool. Okay, don't mind me. Nothing? Nothing? Alright. Got an elixir though, before they all turn into nobodies. I enjoy how the cursor looks like they're poking. Oh yeah, the character in the head, right? I've had to get used to having the cursor on in Final Fantasy VII. I was telling Affection about this. I've played through Final Fantasy VII fully well over 10 times. Not fully, probably, but way more than that. And I like to think I know quite a bit about the game, especially about like the locations and stuff. I was watching someone do a modded playthrough earlier in the month, I guess it was, and because it was modded, like, you know, there's gonna be some differences, different things happening, but for the most part, like, you know, I could still follow along. They went into one village and went into one shop, and there's this what looks to be like a support pillar in the shop, and I thought that's all it was, so I never interacted with it. It is a pole so you can climb up to the second floor, which has another shop, and I didn't know. And I was so ticked off about it when I found out it wasn't in the mod. So now I just run around with the cursor on, which tells you entrances and exits to rooms. Because what if I miss another one, you know? Let's do visitor, not invader. Excuse me, why are you here? This is our village. Yeah. You forced the little guy to guide you here, didn't you? That's all you humans ever think about, using us. You mean about Vivi? That's not true. It's just that I was surprised to see black mages other than Vivi who could talk, so... Besides, I'm here to stop the person who's sending you off to fight. Are you telling the truth? Lies. All humans are liars, you're lying. But it's true. I can't just sit here and watch while horrible things are happening. That's a mark, not a pole dancer. Why would I click the bowl? Alright, Bognet. Oh. I don't think I've run into this before. Why do I have extra letters? I guess we do come back here, so whoopsies. I'll just go ahead and save. Wanna know all the secrets the game has, checking behind every waterfall, breaking every pot. Yeah. Yeah, I know with Final Fantasy IX, there's so much to this game that I really don't know about. So it's been kind of fun going through it again. Especially with a guidebook. Oh, different language. Is he the one who came here with that group of humans? He's alright, look into his eyes. He's aware just like us. Oh god, this place always gets me kind of emotional. Thanks. What are you all doing here? We escaped together from Alexandria and the cargo ships. This far? That's right, we wanted to live in a world where there were no humans. To find that, we had to cross the ocean. I see. So, what's this? This is a, what's the word? It's a cemetery. Right, a cemetery. A cemetery? So, underneath the ground, yes, our friends are buried under there. But why? That's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped together. So you can see they have different numbers. Next to them, Black Mage number 56. I think the other one is 288. We had so many things to learn. It was really scary at first, but we helped each other. Then one day, Mr. 36 stopped moving. He just stopped. Wouldn't move or say anything. My friend, who knows lots of things, told me that this was what death was, and we had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. He's going to come out again one day, right? When he does, I'm going to wash him off in the pond. What's he talking about? Was it a disease, or was he hurt? Tell me why. It's because... Oh gosh darn it, don't interrupt me. What are you doing, Kina? Zidane, you want eat too? Chocobo egg, very delicious. We're never gonna give it to you. Okay, Kina, leave them be. Are they with you? Can you take them somewhere else? I know! No, we can't let that happen. I like how I just took the sound of a chocobo noise and I'm like, yes, you guys agree, right? We can't just do this. Hi. Buy, sell. Don't really need those. Can I, like, get through here? I guess shopkeepers say welcome when a customer approaches the counter. We're not gonna eat any chocobos. That won't be happening. This is Nim, but we're not ready to check you in. No, I'm not trying to talk to you. No. 2, 3, 4, heck, leave me alone. Let me be nosy. Oh, no wait, I saw it. Nah, let's eat. Gift of magical music for you by Music House. Okay, this was not treasure. No, heck, gosh darn. These areas are a little annoying to navigate sometimes. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that was like a door to the same place. Oh, Zidane. What's up, Dagger? I was telling them why we're here. Why are we here? Zidane. This is a joke. Jeez, don't get mad. Can't you see I'm trying to make them understand? What's a joke? Is it scary? Something funny, right, Dagger? You don't seem so bad. So you're here to fight the bad guys. That's right. You're unbelievable, you know that? Hey, where's Vivi? I don't know where he went. That worries me. I'm gonna go look for him. Hey, Dagger. Not again. The Black Cat Synthesis Shop. Ooh, hello, Ashley. Hi. I need another mithril dagger. Okay, got you. What else do we need, chat? I'm pretty much just looking in the top right-hand corner, by the way, if you're curious, just to see if I already own it. If I already own it, then I'm not as likely to want to make it. Bone wrist and a stardust rod, okay. Magic armlet. I don't got whatever that is, but I think we're learning from that right now, aren't we? Oh, I can't even check. That's so annoying. You know what? I will come back here once we have our full party because I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, Vivi, what's up with him? That being... Oh, no, wrong way. That being said, though, I'm gonna go back to the beginning and grab the mithril dagger, I think it was, if I can buy it. So I would like to make that weapon for Zidane. I think if they ever did remake this game, making the weapon shop and the synthesis shop be kind of like one and the same, whoopsies, would be a good idea. Go, give me that. Alrighty, buddy. Let me see here. Oh, you're not even done learning those yet. Ooh, when did I pick that up? Interesting. Okay, so... I guess I'm gonna be equipping that one next. So that I can learn whatever the heck a Noi is. Separate shops for different things can be annoying when you just want it in one place, definitely. Oh, hey, how come you guys can talk? We became aware one day, each under different circumstances. Became aware? How? Do you remember being born? No, not really. It's the same with me. I just woke up one day. And there was a human body lying next to me. His body was covered in blood. It scared me. I didn't know what it meant. I ran as fast as I could. When I looked around, I was far away from the front line. There were many others like me, and we decided to escape together. We heard about this village after roaming around for a while. That's how I ended up here. I see. I wonder what it's like down there. Is it warm or cold? It's just... I think the thing with the black mages here is they have such a simplistic understanding almost of life and death, and it's like heart-wrenching. I don't know where Vivi went. Okay, Kina is still trying to eat the egg. Actually, let me actually talk to you. Do you have anything different to say? Oh, you're still just trying to eat the poor chocobo, baby. Let's see. Did we go to the inn? We went to the inn. Vivi, what's wrong? Oh, Zidane, it's nothing. Something bad happened? All the black mages seem pretty nice. Nothing happened. Oh, I'm hungry. This village people eat terrible food. Oh, Vivi, you're back. Where were you? I looked... Or, sorry, you look very... You got tired, right, Vivi? Yeah. I don't blame you. We've been walking around non-stop. We should call it a day. I go to forest and look for food. Yeah, we can rest. Just want to reload and randomly remember it'd be emotionally destroy me because it's a Persona game. Oh yeah, and especially that one from my understanding. Yeah. Yeah, 3 is... Oof. And from what I understand, 4 is more happy-go-lucky by comparison. Zidane, Vivi just walked out. Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic quiet time. I'm serious. I wouldn't worry too much. But he's trying to figure something out for himself. Think about it. Vivi's never met black mages like himself before. But what if they're being mean to him or saying nasty things? Do you really think the people of this village gathered to do something like that? Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for. Find what? A place to call home. A home? Yeah, a place where he belongs. Hey, Zidane, when you said home, what's the matter? Can't fall asleep? How about a bedtime story? Let's see. Once upon a time... There you go again, teasing me. Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. Zidane? This man had longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace, a place he only remembered in his dreams. Why? Wanted to know more about himself, maybe. About his parents, the house where he was born. One day the man left the home of his adoptive father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. A blue light? Yeah, he thought it might be a memory of his birthplace. An ocean, maybe? Did he find it? Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happened along the way. Alright, we can skip ahead. No, he never found it. How could he? His only clue was a colored light. So he went back to the home of his adoptive father. What do you think his father did when he came home? Welcomed him home? No way. Father raised his fist and beat the son he had worked so hard to raise. Why? I don't know. But you know what surprised him even more? Father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. This is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. The man is still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. Maybe it's the same for Vivi. He's looking for a place to call home. I wonder if Vivi will stay in this village. Who knows? That's for him to decide. Hello? Nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I was wondering how many people have stopped moving. You're very kind to use our words. But you already know that it means to live and to die. You're asking about our friends who have died, not stopped. 7 of our friends stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan is limited. I've suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. It varies a little, but most of us stop moving 1 year after production. No. I haven't told anyone else about this. If I did, they'd feel the same way I do. What do you feel? I don't know. Fear? I don't want to stop, and maybe I'll want to run away from it all. But living in the village with everyone fills me with joy. The joy of living with them far outweighs the fear of death. Isn't it the same for you? Traveling with your friends gives your life meaning. Really? Yeah, I think that's what you're looking for. Thank you. What's up, Dagger? Zidane, someone saw a silver dragon in the northwest part of this continent. The people of Conde Petty said there was a place called Sanctuary where entrance is restricted. I think this Kuja said something about a secret being hidden on this continent. You heard him say that? Yeah, something about the source of the mist. Maybe we can find out more if we go there and maybe save my mother. Right. Oh, where's Vivi? If Vivi says he's staying behind, wait for me. Vivi? Everyone in the village asked me to see the outside world and tell them all about it. I see. Man, I thought Dagger and I get to spend some quality time together. What do you say? You know can leave me here. I starve. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Let's go, everyone. And to Sanctuary that lies beyond. Okay. Cool. Cool. So that was the Black Mage Village. Pretty sure we end up going back there. Again at some point. Playing through 4 just makes me angry for... Oh, yeah, I think it's Nanako being left alone. Yeah. Kind of, Marlene vibes from Final Fantasy VII as well there. Nanako, the true villain of 4. No! Every day is great at your Junez. Eat all the F steak. Oh god, out of context, this is like very weird, but one day we'll play through Persona. Also, I just want to point out, Zidane's max HP has reached over 1,000. That's kind of a big accomplishment. GG, Zidane. Random. Yeah, the uncle, or her dad, I guess your uncle, makes you upset. Yeah, he's... See, here's the thing though, right? When I was first playing through Persona 5, I didn't like, Sojiro. I think his name is? I think so. Didn't like the dad in that game. By the end, absolutely loved that man, would die for him. So, you know. We do Brandon, but I feel like out of all of them, that's the one I'm least likely to play on stream, just because it's so dark. It's so dark. That's coming out Thursday, right? Hello, okay. We got a preemptive, that's cool. Is it the 2nd? Today's the 31st, right? No, today's the 30th. What day is it? Where are we? Is it Friday? It's the 30th. Yes, I thought it was the 31st, so it comes out the Friday then. That's cool with me. People should really stop using Twitter for promo stuff, so I replied with what you suggest is an alternative, and now I'm getting downvoted for it. Literally just applying logic, and people are like, no, we don't like that. That's logical. Didn't like Sojiro at first, but I loved him at the end as well. Dojima, however, can just go fuck himself even if he was nice to us. See, I haven't seen the full story of Persona 4, so I don't know if he eventually, like, has any sort of redemption. Oh man, I just remembered I gotta work on the stream moments video after Strum today. It is end of the month. Gotta get it done. Yeah, Rebecca, exactly. No, you guys didn't actually get one for December for a couple of reasons. One, there weren't that many videos. And also, two, I was just a little bit too busy with holiday stuff. So I figured I'd combine December and January. Yep, it's gonna be a combo video. It's probably not gonna even be too long, though. I guess we'll see. Okay, could you please stop just, like, sneaking up on us? I'm literally just trying to get back to the place with the people. Back to the place with the people. Let's just go with that. There we go. They're leaving Twitch. I didn't think that would happen. I'm like vaguely aware of that streamer because I know, like, you know, the name is really big, but I don't really know too much about them. Are they going to like YouTube or Kick or something? Or like, are they just retiring in general? There we go. Alrighty. So I think, friends, I might actually call it here. Again, I'm calling it at weird places, mainly because I don't want to jump into a story beat and then get sucked into it and not be able to like do some grinding off stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and find someone who we can raid into. I think we're gonna go say hi to Iris probably. She is playing some Stardew, doing her JoJo run. Let me see here. Won't go to Kick, but she hasn't said where she's going. I see. I got you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. If you're new and you want to drop a follow, I usually try to stream every day, Saturdays through to Wednesdays. I'm off Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Have a good one, friends. I'll be around on the Discord. I'm going to be working on stream moments tonight, so I might need the emotional support. Thank you so much. And enjoy Iris.